Hi everybody, sanibonani, welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyaye sibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows. Siyaphinda ke futhi sikhuluma ngama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers ethu ala eMzansi. If it's your first time joining me today and you think you like my content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi and the notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Today, you guys, we are going to talk about one of the kids, Musa Mseleku. He's not really a kid anymore. He is a young man, Lwandle Mseleku. One of the things that keep coming up in my comment section, you guys, is a discussion about Lwandle, especially when we talk about Lwandle versus Mpumelelo in terms of them being undlalifa or being inkosana yalaphayana kwaMseleku. And one of the things that have been clear or made clear by Umacele is that she doesn't really like the fact that it feels like uLwandle is isebenzi for all of the wives zakwaMseleku, you know. And when we did discuss that, a lot of the people in the comment section said ukuthi but it is understandable because probably it's not nice for Macele to be thinking about the fact that Mpumelelo, they are busy studying, playing all soccer in Joburg, the other kids are at universities and all that, and uLwandle yena akucaci ukuthi wenzani, you guys. And I feel like a lot of people have the impression yokuthi uLwandle is not doing anything ekhaya in terms of like work or study, you guys. I am still not clear on whether uLwandle did get his matric and what really were the reasons for him to not go higher universities, because it seems like there is the norm kaMseleku, when you finish your matric you do go to a university, and it seems like with him he did not go, but I am not clear as to why he did not go, you guys. But he is not sitting around and not doing anything and just helping the wives zakamseleku, you guys. And I remember this article that came out last year, and I thought some of the people might have missed it because they keep asking uLwandle kanti yena wenzani, why is he not at school, you guys. It seems like he has opted to follow in his father's footsteps by getting into business, you guys. So besides the fact that he's helping all of his mothers with his other siblings, remember there was even an episode where we were told ukuthi uLwandle yena uhambisa and alande abantwana esikoleni. I think it's because it's convenient for him to be doing that for the family, because he's one of the kids that are around and that can drive. So I guess for the wives it's convenient to ask him to do it for them. I don't know if they are paying him for that, you guys, because he is also in the transport business. But I want to go through this article that came out in 2021, you guys. There is a video here on YouTube in the YouTube channel ka Musa Mseleku. You can go check it out. It was posted back in 2021 when uLwandle started his business, and this was January 2021, you guys. So his business is like almost 2 years old now. So if he continued with it, I'm guessing it's doing quite well now. I'm hoping it's doing quite well now. But it looks like uLwandle is busy with something. He's not just at home and being that kid that is being sent around and having nothing to do. So in 2021, this article comes from the publication called Rich and Famous South Africa. It says Musa Mseleku's 19-year-old son Lwandle opens a business. Okay, it's written by TK. And then it says polygamist Musa Mseleku is a successful businessman, and it seems like his sons are following in his footsteps. In a video posted on his YouTube channel, Musa Mseleku introduced his 19-year-old son Lwandle, who has also started his journey of becoming a businessman. Lwandle has decided to venture into the transport business. He revealed that he will be transporting goods for people. He said that he got inspired to start a business after reading his father's book, How I Made My First Million, which narrates how he made his first million as a businessman. Lwandle owns a van and he offers those in need of transporting hardware material around his hometown, Potchefstroom. Musa Mseleku also shared words of encouragement and some of his experience on how to run a business and how to make R1,000,000. Lwandle is currently making between 500 and 2,000 rands a day. He has also created a job opportunity for others as well, since he has employed a conductor to help with deliveries. Overexcited, Musa Mseleku said he is going to be Lwandle's mentor as he dreams to see his son's business flourish. Okay, like I said, you guys, you can go and watch that video. I'll probably put a link on my description for it. If you watch that video, you guys, Lwandle is a kind of a child that doesn't like to speak a lot. Akakuthandi ukukhuluma. Even when his father is asking him questions and stuff, he finds it hard to actually like articulate himself. Ngathi nje umuntu ongathanda ukukhuluma, he doesn't like to talk a lot. And I understand why other people even would say in the comment section, it just seemed like there's something wrong with Lwandle. I don't think that there is anything wrong with him. I just think that umuntu ongakuthanda ukukhuluma. And also when you look at how he really doesn't like talking, that it makes sense even for his mom Umacele to feel like he has to talk on his behalf, because even in that video with his father, they're just talking about his business. His father wants him to talk about his business, how much he's making. Like he says, at that time he was making 500 rand, up to 500, between 500 and 2,000 rands a day. All of those things, it's very hard to get that information out of him, because he's just not somebody that just openly talks, you know. So I can see how Umacele feels like, you know, uLwandle akakhuluma, akakwazi ukukhuluma, so if I don't defend him, who will? Probably he finds it hard even to say to his father, no, this is not what I want to do, when he's being asked or commanded to do certain things for other households lapha eMzumbe. So I feel like when I watch him interact with his father, I get to understand why Umacele feels the need to always talk on behalf of uLwandle, you guys. But funny enough, even back in 2021, there is an article that came out at the time about the fact that Umacele was saying that she did not like the fact that uLwandle was being used to help out with the other wives. You remember the episode where she even cried about it, ukuthi uLwandle was supposed to go help endlini kaMakhumalo, and uMakhumalo was so heartbroken that Umacele was crying about that. Kodwa ke phela seba ama-bestie ke manje, I'm sure ngeke asakhala ukuthi kuyosizwa uMacele. But I'm just it made me remember how much Ntando Nesithembu recycles amalokhuzana ama-storylines, because even this season we are still dealing with the same thing when Umacele is trying to say, listen, I do not like it when my child is being used here as if these wives are his wives. Okay, but anyway, you guys, I just wanted to make that clarification. Yogusi Lwandle is not just sitting at home and being everybody's servant. He is busy with his business, and I'm guessing that that's the reason that he is sort of available to help around his home, because he runs his business from home. We are still not clear whether he did get his matric, and also why he opted not to go to the university, if it was his choice or his father was one that thought it wasn't a good idea for him to go to university, because he has said this season that he doesn't even feel that uLwandle should even work, you know, that his umsebenzi wakhe should be to take care of the home Mseleku. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me what you think about this issue in the comment section. I wish that we could get an update on how that business is working. If he was making between 500 and 2,000 rands a day back then, how much he is making now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegiona, share it with your friends. with your family and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.